Greetings. Love your neighbor is mentioned in both Hebrew and Greek scriptures. What is alarming, and what is the reason for this notice, is the greater context to the concept of this love. In fact, opposite behaviors are noted just before what you read in the second half of the verse 18 in Leviticus chapter 19, which is simply, love your neighbor as yourself. What else needs your attention from chapter 19? Biblical context starts with the Lord speaking to Moses. But what does that have as relevance to you today? Let's pull a set of short clips from that chapter to illustrate what leads up to verse 18. Starting in verse 11.
You shall not steal, nor deal falsely, nor lie to one another.
Do you see theft and lies today? Verse 13 and 14.
You shall not cheat your neighbor, nor rob him. The wages of him who is hired shall not remain with you all night until morning. You shall not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but shall fear your God. I am the Lord.
Do you see others being mistreated? Verse 15.
You shall do no injustice in judgment. You shall not be partial to the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. In righteousness you shall judge your neighbor.
Do you see injustice where you live today? Why is that happening? Verse 17 and what verse 18 starts with.
You shall not hate your brother in your heart. You shall surely rebuke your neighbor, and not bear sin because of him. You shall not take vengeance, nor bear any grudge against the children of your people.
What does this tell you right now? How are people behaving? Who needs to be rebuked? What about hatred? Sin? Vengeance? Look at social media, the daily news, history, and what is happening right now. If you are not a person of faith, what might you do to gain appreciation of the Lord? If you have faith, what might you be doing to help with loving neighbors? Who are you and what are you thinking and doing today? Look out at the world today. What are world leaders doing? Are they loving or are they negative? What is referred to in verses leading up to verse 18? Those point to stealing, lies, cheating, hatred, and injustice, vengeance, bearing a grudge. All of these negative attributes counter love. And the Lord in verse 18 guides you to loving your neighbor, just as you would love yourself. And that ties back to loving the Lord and gaining faith, forgiveness, and life evermore.